Good Thursday afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. Hey, Raymond, I heard you out last time. I'll take a gander at the patch notes because the patch just dropped. So let's take a look and see what it is. Doesn't look to be a lot, so that's fine. Stone Calendar and Chemical X out of beta, okay. We meet again out of beta. Oh, and then the, like, debug and bug fixes. Okay. There's the patch notes. Yeah. Today, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I feel like doing a daily? It's the wait, didn't I do this? No, I didn't. Brewmaster, Defect, Cursed Run. I won't even get to see my score by the time it'll get done. That's the danger of getting home when I do after work and, you know, doing my rituals when I get here. Let's, do we jump right into Ascension mode? Let's do it. I was gonna say, you know, maybe, you know, we got like a refractory period for Ascension victories, but you know what? We're going to have a lot of losses whether we take a break or not. So let's just get into the rhythm of playing my boy the Ironclad, and of course we'll save the silent for last. Out the gate, what do? I'm like, how about you give me a look at the map? Look at this map. You can tell I'm in a good mood. Today was a good day. And then, lose all your gold and obtain a rare card. Ooh, an early feed could do wonders for us. The other options there were, you know, if Gordon Ramsay was here right now, he'd say it was a terrible choice, you donkey! Something like that, right? Anyway, welcome back. Is it just me? I think I've been on this tangent before. When it comes to food shows, you got like the two options for food shows. I you know, I'm talking about this now. It definitely sounds familiar. You have the options of, like, you know, the really aggressive chefs, you know, mocking and ridiculing people who are bad chefs, you know, to their own dismay. It's largely part of a script, probably. And two, if you're like doing things that are illegal and cooking with raw flour, you should feel bad. But that's not the big point here. Do you take rage? That's the big point here. Because despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in the cage. I don't think so, but you know what? Maybe it's time for something new. Maybe it is indeed time for something new. Yeah, you have the choice of that kind of chef show where it's like, you know, hardcore. Okay, actually, this is exactly I've talked about it, because I was gonna say then you have the episodes where Gordon Ramsay's like cooking with kids, and yeah, it actually comes back. But it's still true, because, you know, those are your options. You have Gordon Ramsay being a dick, or some other, you know, chef, probably from Britain, at the rate I see any fucking cooking show, being a dick or aggressive to people. Maybe occasionally you'll see something good happen, right? And then you got shows, and I think the example I used last time was Chopped, and we're just gonna stop the analogy there, because you already know what I'm talking about. Like, you've seen Chopped. You know how Chopped works. It's like, no, you did really good, but we have to eliminate you. But hey, you know, cheer happy music, tune happy music, or cue happy music, I should say. You know, the chefs, even though they told me I was last, I was pretty proud of my cooking. And at the end of the day, that's what really matters the most, is the friends you made along the way, sort of deal. And it's like, Anyway, that's it for that, because I've actually talked about that before, and yeah, I drained out that conversation and this fight so I can get some extra HP there. Give me a dual wield, and we're going silly places here. I would like one more thing here, not this fight, for one. Or not like this. But we're gonna look to dual wield our speed, which hilariously just happened, so I can just feast on the morsels of these worms and just get a billion HP. And I think that's my outlet for winning on this mode, is get a billion HP, no one can hurt you. And then, or even if they do hurt you, you have so much HP to throw around, it doesn't matter, and then you just, you know, profit. Cue the bells, cue the whistles. I'm a moron, by the way. I'm sitting here waiting like, well, right, where's the other feed? Yeah, I duplicated one and played it twice, so there is no other feed. Jackass. Alright, Clash, probably good with the current lineup here. And I just want to jump into some elite fights. Would it be worth it to upgrade anything before we get there? How strong does this get? Not much stronger, but the HP up is good. Clash is just a good boy, and, you know, I won't take a no for an answer there. And you know what? Let's actually... this gives me two fireplaces. Let's take on the fight here. Hopefully profit. I'll go ahead and play this, just so I can do that. I ain't feeding on the elites. Just gonna throw that out there. I want to kill them with losing minimal HP if possible. And I want to upgrade Rage, because every time I play an attack, it's going to give me 5 block. That sounds like a pretty good trade. I may work in a financial area, but I'm not really good at trading, so give me that opportunity any of the week. Yes. Clash them. Do something like that. Alright, 18. Another 6. They've reduced the wonderful thing that was my passive armor from the potion, but here we'll find success, and by here I mean I'm going to take another 7 damage and then find success. It's okay. I have so much HP to spare and throw around with this character, it doesn't matter. By the way, today was great. Highly productive. I got a lot of compliments. Like, you know, there's like a nudge from 2 of my coworkers. Are like, hey, you know, don't know if anyone's told you, but there's a bit of a, you know, a so-and-so going around the office that maybe someone's gonna give you a nice little compliment or something. Or I mean, it was like very vague, you know, vague, but I know what team's gonna do. If they're like, yeah, you basically bust your ass for a lot of people, and I don't think you get enough thank you. And I'm like, you know what? As I've said on these videos, that's more than enough for me right there. I get hearing the thank you. I did that in the wrong order again, by the way. I know. Hearing that thank you, it's good enough for me. Until it's not. Hey, did they buff Cleave? Did they buff Cleave? I don't remember doing 8 damage. Cleave is still not an amazing card by most stretches of the imagination, but I don't really want most of these options, and I think I'm going to take it. It's a bad card, you just said. It is. It absolutely is, but I need some AoE, because I'd rather have one bad card early, you know, even potentially upgrade it or fizzle it out later. Don't have to worry about some of the nasty boys I have to fight later. Also, I just realized upgrading skill for this fight does pretty much fuck all, because I think it still costs 1 energy to play. No, it's 0, that's right. But it's still a skill, so that means I'm going to get hit. And yeah, this guy's also going to hit me pretty hard. Not doing the other elite. High chance of that happening? No. It's like a pretty low chance. Although this, if we just had a little bit more I would have been a happy lad. Still, not bad. And the passive healing is always good. Potion this, potion that. A barricade. Barricade is a win condition by a lot of means, and I have rage with it, so let's go ahead and take it. Worst comes to worst, we'll throw it in the fire for some max HP. You know the drill. We've been doing this for about half a year now. You know the drill. And Paper Frog is like actually an Ironclad's best friend. We're just gonna go in for the kill. Hey, dipshit, you can't play this because that exists. You're right, voice in my head who is very aggressive. I apologize. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck your apology. Oh, okay, well, if you say so. Sorry, that's just the inner workings of my mind. No, it's not. That's me personifying a person that doesn't exist. And you may be saying you're getting pretty aggressive with the tone there. He doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. Although some people might ask, you know, that's the case, what's the nature behind the name Zapperzen? Well, that person also doesn't exist, but we don't ask questions about that. And we'll leave it as a mysterious enigma. Keep you guessing. Hey, HP's a little low. Would prefer it if it wasn't low. Flex is, I think I underrate this card. I just don't think +2 strength in most cases is worth it. It's like, hey, you got +2 strength for a turn. With the combined weakness and with Paper Frog, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. You can only play 5 cards a turn. Or you only get 5 cards a turn. You don't have any draw. You want to thin out some potential block or attack options there? Well, now that I've talked myself into it, I think that's actually pretty reasonable, so we'll go ahead and do that. And we have Pantograph. Don't forget. Clicking it. Look what it does. 25 HP, and it's a solid foundations that are not... Solid foundations are not accidental. Tools are planning are a must. The Architect. Who's the Architect? Some more Slay the Spire lore right there. Alright. I don't play this game for the lore. I play this game for the hard-hitting card game action. Thank you, Rage. I'm only taking 1 because of you. That's a net gain. Flex on him. Strike on him. Strike on him. Progressing nicely here. Blood Potion, in a pinch, not bad. Alright, so this is where you need to start deciding, like, what is the theme of the deck? Because you get towards the end of the floor, you got Barricade, but no blocks. Why can't you have more blocks and 1 Barricade, right? Instead, you're going to pick up another Clash and then inevitably probably get your ass smashed by this boss, but I don't know. Let's make Barricade cheaper just because it is a condition, and maybe pick up some actual block cards along the way. Rage. Flex. I think I can eat you. I'm going to eat you. You are delicious. Thank you for your contribution here. Saving the potion for the boss fight because getting some tick damage on the guy's little HP timer. You know what I'm talking about. Probably will be worthwhile. It was also a good day because I was highly productive, but I was talking a lot, and you know, it's a good and a bad thing. I would like to save my voice for all you wonderful people out there ready to watch the Slay the Spire daily videos. I was going to say daily challenge, but hey, you're in the wrong place here if you're looking for the daily challenges. We do the occasional daily challenge. Here, mostly Ascension mode until, and that's the big case, once we master all Ascension mode, dude, I'm streaking. I'm going on a streaking spree. I ain't going to come back. Burning Pact. Looking at it, kind of whack. Alright. I'm trying with the song pieces, but they're not my specialty. I don't know, dude. I was really hoping you'd give me like a block card or something, but yeah, if I have to pick something, I'm going to take Hemokinesis for some solid damage. Yeah. You know what? Give me that armor. Barricade, again, totally a win condition. If I can get some of them good blocks, you know I'll be happy. Ooh, you split them at 30, son. That's not good at all. I mean, one of them is nearly dead, but it's still not good, and they're also giving you like the nasty licks here, so. I was gonna say, speaking of nasty licks, but there's a conversation there I don't want to go down, because some of the things my friends send me on Discord, one individual in particular, I don't know how to respond to some of these things. Hey, what did he send you? You gotta show us. No, because I respect him. I respect him and his privacy, but I also don't know how to answer to some of the things he rips off of his Tumblr and throws to me. I'm just like, I don't know, I need to process this before I can give you an answer. And then there are other things where I'm just like, yo dude, thank you, thumbs up right here. All smiles and sunshine. Another world on a perfect day. That's a census fail. No, it's not a census fail. That's a Rise Against song. Man. Rise Against. That was a band. That was a band. Hey, Ascender's Bane. You've ruined my life. You slept with my Clash card and now I can't play it. I willingly chose to take this damage. Why? I can't tell you why. It was just a bad decision. More clashes, please. And you go, gra, ta, ta, ta. Yo, you know what we need? Freaking kunai or shuriken. With a clash deck, that's almost always a good thing. Hey, throw that on the table, please. Have some openings where we can get some extra block thanks to rage, please. I'll do it. Perfect. It's a beaut. HP's in a bit of a dire situation, and I would prefer to avoid losing here. Yes! Oh my god, give me nothing but clashes, please. The damage is actually absurd right now with the clashes. Okay, you need a block. And by that I mean you need to play all your strike cards like a moron. Okay, get enough blocks here. Can I kill you? 10. I cannot kill you. I cannot hit you either. Be gentle. So yeah, I was definitely way over aggressive here, but that's okay, because sometimes losing on the first floor, it's like a sign, it's a blessing. It's like, hey, maybe you should just be playing regular mode, and you know what? I say no to that, because I'm an ascending boy, and I want to get to Ascension 15 so I can start streaking. In the game, not in real life, you weirdos. Streaking is a thing, you know, normally made in like... Okay, first off, anything you hear is like popular culture and things you think happen in schools, high schools, colleges. One, it's just the movie industry blowing your expectations out of the way. Not saying people don't streak in college or high school. But I'll say from my experience, didn't happen. I would have known about it. Do we have undie runs? We absolutely have undie runs, but I don't really know if I call that streaking. Call it an undie run. Hey, these options are kind of just meh. I might just take the gold and run. Yeah, I'll take the gold and run. And we'll take some question marks into an early shop. That's the thing with a lot of popular culture stuff is anything you hear or say is like, you know, one, mostly it's like blown out of the water or construed to the point because it's like, well, I read something online and that's the case, or I saw it in a movie. Well, listen, because Wikipedia is an excellent source for information doesn't mean you should quote it like it's the Bible. That's all I'm saying. Or, you know, you shouldn't, like, expect the movie you watch, namely slasher films. Wow, speaking's hard. In some cases, giving you that stereotypical college or high school view? Nah, not true. Almost patently false. Actually, almost entirely patently false. Again, just my frame of mind, my perspective. I went to a commuter school, so we really didn't have a lot of party stuff. And the one time me and my friends actually did get invited to a party, if we're gonna switch gears here, we didn't know how to respond. Not because we're a bunch of dorks and dweebs, although that might be the reason why as well. If that's the case, why we get invited. Fuck, dude. Do I want Iron Wave? I've probably criminally... Oh my god. Criminally underrated this card. And hey, you know what's a way you can find out if it's criminally underrated? SpireLogs.com. Which I promise, and have promised for weeks, to go to. Uppercut's just really good. Solid damage. More bang for your buck. It's not good that early. I'll take it, just because it's a big hitter. Like, I'd rather play this than 2 strikes, so... Oh, yes. Give me that cash. Give me that relic. The single-click relic. Alright. We're in business. So first off, out of here. Second off... Do we have an exhaust deck? No. Is there a shop coming up? There is one right after that elite. If I can get through it without losing too much HP. This is the worst, by the way. Like, anyone who picks up Cauldron and you say it's good, please fight me in the arena. I disagree. That being said, the other options here are not that impressive either. The boot would be really good for a Boomerang Blade deck, actually. Bumps that thing up to 15 off the go, so you don't even need to bother upgrading it. Whetstone 2 upgrades? Yeah, okay. My strikes? This is garbage, and I'm a little upset. Do I take this? Is this the key? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take, really nothing else here. And we're gonna roll with it. And if we crash or burn again, hey man, we'll just boot up the engine for one final attempt, because if we go any longer than that... No good. Speaking of no good... Most of this, if not all of this, is trash. And we put trash in the trash can where I come from. There's no trash can to be found in the Ascension mode here, apparently. It just doesn't exist, so I guess I'll just suffer. You know what, just give me this. Burn it out right now. Yeah, that would be great if we had some strength. I love, We just need to draw our 3 strikes. I think there's a high chance I'll do that. So let me just mitigate here. Don't fuck me over, game. Don't give me the 2 blocks. You tried. I see you. You tried. What do you have prevailed? Alright, weakness potion is good for the boss fight. Clash, liable to be a liability, but could be good. And Thunderclap, that's good AoE damage. It's a nice little bit of extra weakness. When you can squeeze it into other damage, that's nice. Clash is just, on average, a good hitter. I'm gonna take Clash again. I'm probably leaning too hard on this bad boy, and I could lean other places, but... Yeah. Got somebody to lean on. Let's get the Chrysalids out first. Interesting, there was actually some synergy there with some of those block cards. Case in point right here. Is this the go time? Next time's the go time, because it's going to get a little bit more damage, probably. Although he wakes up this turn anyway, so you know what? Just fucking bop him. Yeah. Power through and True Grit, though. Good synergy there. Won't be able to thin out all the bad, but we'll be able to thin out some of the bad. And you know what? I was down in the uppercut. I forgot the weakness is pretty good. Go ahead and negate all that damage. Deck's going to get filled up with garbage, so we need to end it a little quicker than average. But on average, we're going to have some better blocking turns. Good turn not to get a bunch of block. Bad turn not to get a lot more damage with the Seeing Eyes there. Okay, he's giving us the weakness now. Hit it. Block it. Yes, that worked out. And he's weak. If we draw a Clash, we're probably going to kill him. So let's go wham, block, block, and then we'll likely finish him off here. Where is the Clash when he's vulnerable? You telling me? I gotta do it this turn? No skills, no skills. You don't listen, my dear. I said no skills. Please. I beg of you. There is a god. Last run was a lot better in a lot of ways. I had more HP to throw around willy-nilly. Not the case for this one here. Spot weakness? I don't know, dude. Just give me the shrug it off. Draw and a very solid block. And please, sell something worthwhile. Dead Branch is definitely worthwhile. It can be a win condition on its own if we get corruption. So with that in mind, I will take it. And we have Courier, so everything gets refreshed. So I probably could have done something else as well. Not saying this was the wrong choice. Not saying it was the right one either. I will tell you it was a choice then, and we did make it. Interesting. Sentinel. More exhaust cards? I think I'll like that in a bit. Searing Blow, also another deck type I never made work, in my personal opinion. Or not opinion, but just personal experience. Well, that'll do it. Will it do it? Yeah, that'll do it. Interesting options. So now I wish I took the boot, because this would be great, but not the case. Not the case, my dear boy. It's still pretty good. I like taking this card just against the birds, because even on an opener, it gives me an idea of who I can knock down if we get lucky. And Pen Nib makes it a decent enabler for high damage. I'm approaching an elite with, like, no HP. I gotta drink this. I don't want to... Oh, you get to choose now. That's cool. It's not great, though. We'll go for him, because he's gonna up his strength here. Twin Strike. I like it. If you give me that flex, it'll be a good time to play it. You did not. Ain't gonna cry about it. Gonna walk away a stronger man. Sever Soul. It's got potential. It has the potential to be great. Hoping for like a feed or something there. Still not bad. Dual wield? No thanks. Intimidate? Yes, please, because it gets exhausted, it gives us something else, so it's just a free fund, and I would love it as an opener here. Thank you. And what'd you give me? Oh, the baby. So I can take 9 right now and reduce one of these guys down, or I can... Yeah, I think this is the smarter play. Take the 9. Oh my god, yes please. And this also gets exhausted. Dude, I love Dead Branch. Just as a card, just as a thing, just for existing. Dead Branch is great. Not gonna be able to kill him in time, so let's try and kill the boy in the back. Pen Nib's ready. So if Glenn Lerner wants to show up and be the heavy hitter for me right now, I'd greatly appreciate it. That was fucking dumb. For some reason I thought Body Slam was upgraded and therefore it would have been free. Not the case. Still, getting 2 of those for 0 is pretty nice. So now I got +6 strength. As long as that happens pretty much every time I fight a boss, well, we win. You of course see the issue here is you need to fight a boss and get good cards like that out of it. Oh jeez. Oh Jesus. So I can't play Clash. That's a kill. Thank you. Centennial Puzzle. It's called How to Find a Job. Okay. Seeing Red. I think it's good now that we have Dead Branch. On average, it's just gonna give us something we want. And we want a lot. We are millennials after all. Give me more random skills. This is like a heavy RNG deck, and I also just noticed the defect is actually peeking in the background there of that card, which is adorable. Hey, I don't think so. Maybe if it was real life, I'd sell myself for money. And don't take that out of context, but it's also kind of true. And in like, I was gonna say in a decent way, but like, you know, how do you dig your hole out of this, or dig yourself out of this one? Ah, fuck, I can't. Okay, just give me the strength up. I'm not saying I do anything for money, but I'm saying, realistically, if the price is right, I don't think there's an entirely too much shame in admitting that, although, you know, maybe there actually is. Money makes the world go round. I'm not saying like, hey, you know, freaking punch me in the face, I'll pay you money. It's like, well, that's also different. Because, one, who's punching me? Of course. Two, how much you paying? And you know, that basically proves my point. Why am I bringing this up? I had a discussion with a friend recently, and it was mostly a joke. But we were talking about, like, you know, he's like, hey, Tim, you think my girlfriend should become a furry artist? And I'm like, absolutely. And just, like, losing her mind, like, what the fuck are you on about? Why would it become a furry artist? I'm like, would you not take the opportunity? And, okay, maybe I'm overexposing myself here, because, you know, the dollar bills are in my eyes, and money equals happiness. To a degree, of course. But, like, all you're doing is drawing, like, you know, you're revealing, or, I don't know what the word is here. Also, I'm trying to pick a card. Hold that thought. Give me the clothesline. All you're doing is drawing furry creatures for people that are into that sort of thing, and they're gonna pay you top dollar for it. And, like, you know, when you say it like that, it's like, yeah, what's the big shame? It's like, oh, someone's gonna know me for drawing, you know, Sonic sleeping with, I don't know, insert other Sonic character here. Is Tails a boy? I don't know. I don't want to use Tails as an example. But my point stands as just that. It's like... Oh, that's good. Although that's also bad for the upcoming thing. I'm gonna drink this now. But you know what I mean? It's like, easily something you can consider. And I'm not saying... Okay, first off, big caveat. Don't do anything illegal. Because... Just be a good person. Let's go. Let's not. Okay. Whatever you do, you know, if you're in that vein, or you have my mindset of, you know, there's a lot of things you would do for money in that case. Don't do anything illegal. Be a good person. Alright? Be wonderful to each other. Yada, yada, yada. I don't know what the phrasing people use these days. But, like, I'm not one to judge. Maybe it's just my opinion here. It's like, hey, you know, I do X for money. It's like, are you hurting anyone? Well, no. You killing anyone? Oh, that goes like with hurting people, right? So no. Alright, we're good. If that's how you make your living, props to you for doing what you gotta do. Would a body slam be in the cards? I think the body slam would be in the cards. This is 12 damage on itself, though. So I'm going to squeeze that out. I'm going to armaments the ghost armor. No. Put it down. Put it down. Armament's body slam, so it becomes free. Play ghost armor. Play block. Play block. Body slam. Instantly kill the big guy. See, if I wasn't talking about my friend becoming a furry artist, this would not have happened. So, you know, great things happen to those that put their mind forward. And all I can say is if you want to draw furry porn for money, by all means. I support that entirely. And again, this was largely a joke because I don't think she'll become a type of artist. This is also the same person, by the way, my friend that made my stream buttons now. Thank you again, friend. Checks in the mail. Yeah. Give me a feed because it gets exhausted. The lizard's tail is probably going to be the smart choice. But, like, we've pretty much gone all in on RNG hell, so give me a few curses for a little extra energy, I don't mind. And then looking back, I already want the lizard's tail. Please take me back. This happens every time. Alright. Can't go back. We're moving on. I hope that point of view I just threw out there isn't, like, too much or too upsetting in a lot of ways. I can see how it could be. It's like, you know, people have different views when it comes to that sort of thing. And it could be anything in this case. Like, the context I'm talking about here is infinite and endless. But, again, it's just sort of how I see it. As long as it's not illegal, you're not hurting people, you know what? You work for your money, man. You work hard for your money. Hard for your money. I would like to kill you. So instead, I'll just take a little less damage and then I'll kill you next turn. But I ain't happy about it. Get out of here. Okay, attack potion. Again, I forgot the change came through, so that's nice. Shrug it off is... It's good. It's a good block, right? Again, if I get corruption, you know, we're off to the races. Corruption, corruption, corruption. Okay. I feel no pain. With the sheer amount of exhaust we have going on, I think it is just a goodbye. I see the hourglass, and I'm like, oh, baby, I love the hourglass. I really do. It's not even like me joking or making a bit here. Hourglass is great. And you know what? Master of Strategy is also great for the certain way the deck's going, so I think these are all fine buys. Oh, the nest. I think this is a fine buy too, because it gets exhausted. Anything that gets exhausted is basically, it's welcome aboard to the USS Exhaust. Like, we take... I should have checked the library there if I was looking for a corruption. Don't even say it. I already know. I already know. I also have no attacks right now. So if you'd be so kind, video game, as to provide me with the means to defend myself, I would be mighty appreciative of it. And you've given me the Ritual Dagger, which is quite good, but doesn't facilitate the goals I have in mind here. And Dual Strike does. Dual Strike does, for this reason alone. I can bop out one of these guys and throw out my block. I could Burning Pact as well. Not wrong. Reaper. Very good. If these guys weren't flying, it'd be an amazing heal source. I still think I might go for it. But I want to knock people down. So I'll go ahead and do something like this. Something like that. I think that's pretty good. Go ahead and double up those Reapers for later, though. No shame in that one. Just 3 damage. Oh, you lucky birds. If I had some thorns on me, you'd be ruining this moment. You'd be ruining this moment. Hey. Get absolutely eviscerated. I should have upgraded it now that I realize it probably could have killed him. Hey, no harm, no foul. Maybe I'll get a feed out of exhausting a card here. Never mind, I'll just play feed instead. This is going good. This is going well. Pummel, it's an exhaust card. It'll give me something magical at the end of the tunnel. Don't do what I'm doing, by the way. Don't just take cards because they have exhaust on it. But, you know, also say as I do, not as I say. That's also backwards. Did I mention... I'm linguistically dyslexic, right? That's actually a thing, and I totally didn't just make it up. Yeah, linguistic dyslexia is absolutely real. Generally speaking, auditory linguistic dyslexia tends to perform poorly in several language-related functions. Holy fuck, okay, now that I'm reading into it, maybe it's getting a little too real and I actually do have a problem. I just throw in a list of things I have to deal with in life, I guess. We're pretty strong. At least I think I am. Can you upgrade this? Ooh, it's not that good. I'm gonna upgrade Feel No Pain. So we're going to the fireplace. I could take on some elites. I think we should. It's a shame to basically waste this talent here. I'm basically an Olympic athlete. I'm like, oh, it's okay. I'll just, you know, I guess I'll just play for, like, you know, college team or something. It's like, no, dude, get out there. You could be great. Also, pain is terrible, and I'm going to remove it right now. Just kidding. I have no money, and I came here for nothing. No, I'm short 6 gold. Buy this potion from me. Make that an option. Oh, wait. Havoc actually has the word exhaust in it. Do I expect this deck to win right now? That's the big question we're probably asking ourselves. No. I don't. I do expect it to go places, though, and I think we have a chance to go many places. That's a good get. That's an insanely good get. Okay, this is a little much. I appreciate the blocks, though, but you've given me too many things. This is like some actual trash, dude. Maybe ooh, excuse me. It's the pizza. Maybe Iron Wave. Maybe. We need to end this quickly before our deck gets full of too much trash. Okay, we have pain in our hands, so this is going to be a rough turn, but bear with me as we endure and suffer together. To kill our enemies. Oh, fuck, it hurts. The pain! Okay. Okay. That was a brutal turn. But I'm stronger for it, and I should have taken drop kick. It's okay. These guys are weakened now. Their will is broken. They will not crush me. I will crush them. Burn out Ascender's Bane. Can I kill you? No. Upgrade Metallicize, because that's a nice block card. Intimidate. 2 more turns with the weakness. I got the feelings of the weakness in me. Alright. Odds are I'm not going to be getting to play that anyway. We need to kill the guy that's filling our deck up with more garbage, because I'm already filling up my deck with garbage to begin with. These wounds are going to be the death of me. I already know it. Pummel. Yes. My pummel will exhaust. Sure. Okay. Hit you with that. Ritualistic Dagger, that guy. Gets exhausted, gets me Burning Pact. What does Burning Pact do? It gets me more garbage, potentially. I'm good on the garbage department. I will take a Whirlwind that is liable to finish this guy off if I get a massive energy boost right here, right now. Let's go. 2 Iron Waves. Can you really complain? Yes. But at the same time, you can't, because it's pretty good. Seeing red. More exhaust. More... Okay. 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 I guess we'll upgrade Demon Form and play it. He's not hurting me, but I'm not hurting him. Just don't want to hurt myself anymore, please. The life force is already dwindling away. Okay, we're gonna burn out that. I would like... That's very good, but he's still not dead. Go on, what? Hit me, I don't care. Where's the damage? Oh, there's an uppercut. Okay, double my strength and let's fucking crush this guy. Thank God that went better than I was hoping it would have. Twin Strike's a good card, but we already have a theme here. It's called Grab Exhaust and Only Exhaust. Hey, that's an exhaust. That's a strength potion. That's an exhaust, though. Again, please don't build a deck like this. Should I take on another elite? Am I so brazen to do so? Kinda, but I hate pain. Number 1. Number 2, I hate pain. I love that. Just eviscerated him. Straight out of Hades. Wild Strike, no. Shrug it off, yes. Why shrug it off? Block, dude. And Dark Souls to round it out. Had a feeling you guys would show up at some point. Decent. That's right, we're going for him first. We have the pendant ready to crush him like a bug, so this is fine. It's a lot of stuff. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. You'd be a fool not to do that. And I'll tell you what I am, or what I ain't. I ain't a fool. Look at that. I have a shrug it off. Look at that. I can't play it. Hey, I forgot I can get corruption out of that, so this is an out for us. I mean, literal case in point right now. Hey, pain's in your hand. Can I remove the pain? Thank you. Give me some extra energy. Kill him. Okay. It's good. It's good enough. Maybe draw status cards? This guy doesn't give me status cards. I don't want that. True Grit, whenever you exhaust a card. Keyword right there. Sever Soul, keyword right there, although that scares me a great deal, but we're getting a lot of garbage at some point, so this should be fine. And we got a lot of temporary use here. Fantastic opener. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Live your dreams. We're going to put that away. We're going to play this. I'm absolutely going to grab that. Grab this. Play this again. Spot weakness. Going to go ahead and upgrade a pummel so it does just a little bit of more damage. Okay. Going to play Thunderclap. Keep that weakness going. We'll block and feed. That doesn't get exhausted. I was going to say, we'll play that for the exhaust. And I maybe should have popped a potion there. Maybe. Ultimately did not. Might come back to bite me in the ass. Here, you clothesline him. Boomerang blade him. Block him. And you take Limit Break, because we have some doubling potential in this deck. Pain is misery. Pain is to also live. To live is to die. Give me an upper, yup. Ritual Dagger. Speed. All very solid damage. 3 turns of vulnerable. I mean, I was probably going to be vulnerable for the rest of my life anyway. I'll take Brutality. The extra energy might come in handy. And he's not doing anything with it, so... Excuse me while I Gratata. And then I'll Sever Soul. You already know what's happening. You see the power that has fallen before my eyes, and you know I can't resist the heed of the Siren's Call. I don't care. Keep me weak forever. Does this look like the... Do I have the face or the voice of a man that cares? I do not. I fear no man. I fear no people's champ. He's not even doing the people's elbow yet or the Kamehameha wave. So he's just fucked. Oh, you're just fucked, bud. Can I get this guy's fucked in chat, please? Another anger? Oh, you spoil me. Sit your ass down. I don't even care. Nah, give me the heavy blade. This guy's gonna come at me like he's armored up, ready to fight. Plus 12 strength. Oh, how about I just get a damage card? How about I just get a damage card? Please. How about I just get a damage card? Yeah. Wasn't even worried. Anyone worried in chat? Nah, dude. We're good. We're fine. Dark Embrace. It's gonna be wacky. It's gonna be zany. It's gonna be a hell of a time. Because me and Mary Jane are gonna have a hell of a time. Okay. Nice. That's the ticket. Also didn't use any of my potions there. Think the weakness potions might serve me better. Shockwave. One word. Exhaust? And I would get the Time Lord for the finale here. To be honest, I don't know if Reddit's figured it out or something. Maybe they have. I don't check the Reddit that much, although I do occasionally stop by to see some quality content. And discussions about a game that I truly love. But the game counters you at every turn, so I'm just convinced no matter what you do, you're going to get like the person that's the worst opponent for you. And I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that. In fact, I'm pretty over it, but you know. And is that the truth? No, I'm like probably speaking out of my ass here, so I have no idea if that's the case or not. Upper, yep. It's a bit of hurting you're gonna do to me here, just a bit of hurt. Beanfire is good because it doubles up as block and damage. Why like this? Well, find out for yourself. Some of the best gratatas of my life. Hmm. That was fun. Could have been better. It was fun. We're gonna kill him now, and our HP's not looking too bad in regards to that. Hilarious. I started a joke. I had the whole world laughing. You're dead. Regen potion I kind of want, so we'll toss away that potion that I just got that I said was good and grab another block card. Please give me corruption. You sell that card. I know you do. Cannot hide from me forever. Blood vial, please. Fuck, I'm gonna take Mind Blast. Because our deck's getting pretty thick, and if I can get that on a good turn, even if it is expensive, don't mind it. Also, spending all your gold there is always the right choice. It feels like any question mark rider on the riverbend is ready to give you something you're not going to be happy about. Okay. Deep breath. If I had something else, I wouldn't mind it. I'll take the bomb. Let's try it out. I'll take another one of these as well. This deck started somewhere, and we're going a lot of places. Whether those places are where I want to live or not, you know. To be continued. Stay tuned for the next episode. Alright, good opener. I think I want a whirlwind here. Give me one good energy turn and I think I'll clean house. Yeah, you boys want to hurt me. I understand that. We know we have our differences. You didn't have to give me True Grit, dude. You didn't have to give me True Grit. You chose to give me True Grit. You did this to yourself, game. Most importantly, you did it to me. More Exhumes would be nice as well. Fishing out the you-know-what cards are pretty important. Okay. Got options. I'm looking. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for NRG. And he's beginning to believe. Sit your ass down. Another clothesline. Good enough. I'm gonna rest because I want that HP to be in tip-top condition. Sentinel? There's a chance it's gonna get exhausted later for energy? Yeah. Against the Time Lord, it's not that great, so we really need to get our... We still have it, right? I didn't toss it away. Was that the last run? Last run had Barricade. So Barricade is also something I sort of need to survive. It's not a want, it's a need. Alright? It's a big old need. Save that block for later. Drop kick. One turn too late, give me that corruption. Let's fucking go. I need corruption to save me from these boys that want to hurt me. Alright. Weaken everyone. Whirlwind's pretty good. I think we've seen the power that Whirlwind has to offer. And we understand that it is a very good card. For numerous reasons that we don't need to discuss in too much detail. So as an upstanding citizen of... I did that to get rid of pain. It's the only reason. Someone who can get extra energy by potentially playing certain cards. This will heal me a bit. Oh, wait. It's pretty good. Alright, I think we'll cut our losses, take the W there, and not take any damage either, because boy howdy, look at that block. And we have a win condition in our hand here. All we need to do is just have the Codex give me what I need, and we'll be going places. Oh, that doesn't kill you. I'm not taking damage, but should have probably checked the math first. Again, I want to save the potions for the finale, if possible. Mob Bank, it's so cute you showed up at this time. If you were any sooner, I think you'd be a good card, or a good trinket for me. Pretty big ask, though. I started a joke. This is gonna get a little dicey. Probably should have played that nonetheless, but I don't think the vulnerability is what I want when these guys can hit me for a lot if I don't get a kill shot. So I think this is fine. I think this is smart. I still think it's smart. I still think I'm smart. Can you believe that? The madman. Alright. Purity's good. Intimidate is also very good. Rampage, probably not what we need. This will give me a strength up. Metallicize is welcome. Don't care about most of those. Okay, offering, that's sort of what I was hoping for. Gives me an out. Good. Still worth playing. Play Pummel first so you can guarantee get the kill. True Grit so you can guarantee get a little... No, play this. Yeah. I thought as much. That's okay. Did I exhaust the thing? Whatever, give me Seeing Red. Instant gratification with Seeing Red. Okay, no damage here. Seeing Red. Crystal Lids. Warcry. Put that back. Go ahead and exhume. Yeah. I'm fine with this. How fine with it are you? Pretty fine with it. Who's hitting the hardest? You are. And then you are. Alright. I'm taking a lot of flexes like I have a corruption in my deck. I don't, so I probably shouldn't be. So you can't stop. Can't stop the rock, man. Hit him. Don't play anything else. I should probably drink the healing potion. I'm not... We're definitely slowing down here. So this is what could happen. Yeah, that's right, you heal. I forgot you did that. I just need you to fuck right off with that noise. If you would be so kind. Hey, Whirlwind. Or I can body slam for 27 right now. Yeah, just do that. Do that, call it a day, give me another Whirlwind. Alright, we're nearly there. Gotta crack a tower. Good. Bad. Good. Hey, Tim, you're just gonna get it back instantly. Did you realize that? Okay. Glad you realized that at the end. Give me that drop kick. And actually, it's not good against the boss. Champion's well good, but... Doubt? Doubt it. Yeah, you exist. Okay, well, this is the time to drink it. So Mind Blast gives us cover for the first turn. The bomb gives us cover for 3 turns later. That sounds like a good deal. These boys, I'm sorry, they have to be burned. Electric Charge gives us daze, which will hurt us later, but can be pretty good on a roundabout turn. Thinking about it, probably not the right choice. Pain. Not the time. Nor is it the right choice. But if I must endure the pain, I will. Go ahead and let me Sever Soul this right now. Good. There's Corruption. That's sort of what I was hoping for, and I think we're set now. Lower that strength permanently. Double that block. Body slam. Good to go. Don't spend any more than you need to. Maybe a thunderclap. Alright. I think we won this fight, so no harm here. Feel no pain. Rat-ta-ta-ta. Rat-ta-ta. And we're good. I think the bomb's gonna go off right now. There we go. My thoughts about the bomb? Don't think it's that good. Gonna give you that honest truth. This gets exhausted when I do it, so... Alright, we're good. Another Infernal Blade. If I had a deck full of those, I think I'd just win out the gate. And last turn, 58 whole damages. Nah, no damages. Nil damages. Heal me damages, in fact. Oh, he's gonna hit me for a bit because I'm a hubris-filled motherfucker. That's fine. Ancient Potion has instantly made this an amazing thing to have. God bless. Give me the ghostly armor. I'm thinking I should take on another elite before we jump into the finale there. Not too sold on the idea as of yet. Go ahead and eliminate one problem. And again, Whirlwind. Pretty good against these AoE fights. Okay. Hit me with that spot weakness and that intimidate. Go ahead and play Sentinel, it's free. Give him the shock wave. Give me a true grit. I would like the Fiend Fire to go off, but plus 6 damage. Looking pretty good. I'll get my Whirlwind and I should be able to eviscerate one of them. Only one of them. Okay. Flex on him. Yes. Shrug it off. Yes. He's doing more, so let's crush him. Give me the Combust. That extra little bit of chip damage is going to be useful here, because I'm not getting through to them. Not. Dropkick is free. Havoc is free. That's a good thing to Havoc. Ritual Dagger's free. I don't care about these two. I do care about you, because you're pretty good. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Quit him. Good. Moving on. Skill Potion. Nah, dude. Body Slam. Yeah, dude. Upgrades. You becoming 1 and innate is good for me. I think we'll pass on the elite because we have the keys to the kingdom. The keys to success are before us. Don't tempt fate and all that jazz. Just you. Play you on you. Hit you. Okay. Eat 8. I'm fine with it. Especially if I can feed on you here. Give me the chance to feed. Ritual Dagger is also an option, but I would like to feed. Gonna get to feed. Always a nice feeling. And we're also taking nil damages. Nil meaning none. Feel no pain. I agree. I do really enjoy getting runs like this. They just tend to, like, go on forever. Which is not a bad thing, per se. It's just shit. Sometimes you get pain in your hand and then you don't want to play anymore. Oh, good. Okay, pain's gone. We got blood for blood. It's pretty good. Havoc burns away the pain. Double the strength. Hit him. And nope. And nope. And Frank, nope, just hit him. Spot weakness. Alright. Okay. Would like a little bit more block. Little. I don't want to take the damn. Thank you. Appreciate it, babe. Alright. I'm calling Spike Boy babe. Give me the pommel for draw. Oh, we're not there yet. We got one more fight and it's the fucking tentacle of all things. I forgot you existed. Again. And sometimes I just wish that was the case all the time. Because you upset me, Tentacle. Mr. Tentacle. Fuck right off. Yeah, take away the block. I don't need it here. Hit you, hit you, hit you. Alright, he's dead next turn. Have no fear. Even with that doubt, there's not a doubt in my mind we won't be able to crush him here. Yeah, check it. Just your ramp, your body slam. Alright, good to go. Gonna rest just to get max HP. Battle Trance is fine. And maybe you'll give me another card I want. I was really hoping to see corruption in there. So we don't have corruption yet, but we have the option of getting it. And ideally, sooner rather than later would be great. Open up with a Mind Blast for 72 damage. Yes. Am I a happy lad right now? You bet I'm a happy fucking lad right now. Give me some more blocks if you would be so kind. Wait, that counts! That counts towards my thing! I wanted to body slam him! Oh my god. Havoc counts as 2. I probably should have known that. I probably did know that. I'm probably a moron. Hey, that's... More of those skills actually are pretty good against this guy. I don't need to tell you why. I think you already see the proof in the pudding. Let's start hitting him. Alright, very nice. Fiendfire, probably gonna be insane. And 25 damage. Well, let's get the blocks out of the way first. Emulate is high-hitting octane damage. That's a skill. It's a rough turn for damage. Or for my face. That's more damage. Play that. And that. That. But... I mean, this is the first time he's hitting me for anything of noteworthy value, so I don't think I mind too much. Although only getting 2 cards on the next turn has me a bit anxious. He's clearing his debuffs, so we're just going to go ahead and toss that sucker right back on him. I'm going to do this. And I'm gonna do this. That's 25. That's more than 25. I forgot how many powers I have on me. Yeah, Time Lord's actually a joke for me right now, so... I was actually a little anxious about this fight here, but turns out it was all for nothing. Actually the biggest chump this side of the town. Good, I was hoping to get one of these. Hey, 3 Fiendfires. Appreciate the sentiment. Dial it back a little bit. Although if you want to give me another one right now, that will end this nonsense. Together we can end the farce that is this Ascension mode. Alright, the farce has been ended. Hey guys! Not bad! Pretty good! I give that one 2 thumbs over. Alright. And just straight 1s across the board. Hey, thanks for watching. Just goes to show I think the Ironclad's the best. Still, also probably the most comfortable with him. He's also probably the easiest to play. All 3 things that I believe are true. Nonetheless, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's Ascension. It's about 6 p.m. It's time for you to go get a snack, and we will see you on the next one.